All right, good morning, everyone. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you for coming through. Just making sure everything is live. All the audio is coming. There we go. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this open here for questions, comments. Just have the chat up in front of me. All right, so my ECR is down quite a bit. We're in the 43% range. I think I need to buy some packs today. Not to open, but I want to round up and top off. And I think I'm only going to get to the 8 to 900 so that I get 3 BCX of each of these upcoming rewards cards. Part of me is just, I'll be honest with you, is hesitant to throw more money into the game. So I'm trying to re-diversify within the game and what I have. Also taking whatever I earn from rent and things like that. I'm curious though. Where are we at with the market today? Vouchers are still above $2. Looks like we got another 8.5 last night. So I've been selling some of those vouchers. I think I'm going to do that again right now because I've been using it to buy cards. So let's just sell another 8. Transfer over to Hive Engine. And let me check summoner prices again. All right, we're seeing $3.59 for General Sloan. So what I've been doing is I've been trading some of the vouchers that I get every day for General Sloans, and then just trying to level them up and rent them out. I wonder why is my guy not rented out? I put him for like super cheap, but I guess not. All right, now the other thing in terms of buying some packs, because I think I'm gonna buy, like I said, 36 more to top off at 900, and then I will, whatever else I buy, which will be money coming from outside probably, since SPS is super low right now, that I will use for the general sale will be, I'll buy some packs there and kind of figure it out as we go. Shepard, what's going on? You just bought a level 4 gold Sloan yesterday. Furious Chicken, what's going on? Well, Shepard, congratulations on the big buy. That is very, very exciting. Okay, so in order for me to get 36 packs, I'm going to need, what is that, 144 bucks? 144, okay. So if we need 144000, with DEC, that's going to cost me 40k DEC. Ugh. But you know what? I really don't want it to come from anywhere else, so I think we're going to roll with it. All right. Making the decision today. I got to do it at some point. It's either today or tomorrow. Furious Chicken. So Furious Chicken, sorry, I saw your comment and I hadn't had a chance to respond yet. But I was curious, what did you want to get a comment pinned on YouTube? Is that what it was? What did you want to say that you wanted to be pinned? All right. So now we got enough to buy 36. We're going to go ahead and purchase those. And I think I'm done. I think I'm done with pack openings for now. There'll be a couple here and there. But for the most part, we're going to be set with 900. That'll at least get us silver level monsters for Bakjira and Uriel the pacifier. So I'm done with that. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I did that before the airdrop. Should have done it after the airdrop. Would have gotten a little bit more extra SPS. Oh no, just asking for a random. Oh, you're just asking for a random pin. All right, well, maybe. You catch me on the right day. Okay. Now, I'm also going to sell some vouchers. And I guess I won't buy yet. We'll wait until the airdrop is over so that I can get some airdrop points from the DEC here. I'll go over to tribal decks. Oh, you guys are just kind of seeing how I operate in in the background here. Sorry, I guess I should have done this before I hopped on, but I just figured I'd come through and say hello. Hey, what's going on, Double Day Blue? How are you? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Fierce Chicken, do we all get the airdrop at the same time? I believe so. Double Day Blue, good chilling with my 9-month. Oh, that's adorable. Double Day Blue, boy or girl? I have a 21-month-old now, so I remember those days. They were fun. It gets better. It gets better. That's all I can say. I hope you're sleeping enough. That's all. Okay. So what do I plan on buying today? I'm probably gonna grab another couple Sloans because that kind of fits within how much I'm making. Ooh, let's also check. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna be doing this randomly throughout the thing, but the song that's playing right now, guys, I literally just dropped it today. It's out on Spotify and Apple Music and all that fun stuff. It's called Just Be, so I'm gonna be shilling my own stuff for today. I'm just glad I had time to stream today because I got a bunch of other promo stuff I gotta take care of. But you know, I love this game and I love you guys, so I wanted to come through. All right, let's just renew this now because I know I'm gonna forget later. And I'm just gonna go one day at a time here. Do we all get the airdrop at the same time or during 12 a.m. of our... I believe it's at the same time. This game operates with just a single time zone. I think it's GMT. Or no, sorry, not GMT. I think it's Eastern time. Yeah, 12 a.m. Eastern time. So at least that's when all of the other things were happening. Like when, well, I guess when the general sale went live and then when the Chaos Legion launch went live and when the general sale goes live, it's all going to be about that 12 a.m. Eastern time. Her name is Eliza. Ooh, am I saying that right? Eliza? It's a pretty name. Definitely experienced sleep deprivation, but all good. She's the best. It's all worth it, man. It is all worth it. And let me tell you, it just gets better and better. It's been so much more fun now that like my son can like we can interact and we play and there's a lot of like play fighting even, which is nice because like he's learning all of that now. And it's just an important part for his development. So that's the fun part of being a dad, I would say. Our airdrop is between 12 a.m. and 12:30 a.m. GMT. Okay. If you say so. All I know is general sale is going to be the 17th at, I believe, 12 a.m. Eastern, which would be what day here? Oh, you can't see the calendar behind. 17th. That's gonna be that's gonna be a Sunday night. Interesting. Can you see me falling for you, Ooh. All right, so let's bring in 4590, 4197. And then let's see how our rentals are doing. Okay, we're getting about 300-ish DEC a day in rentals, so as long as it's covering my rentals, which I try to keep under 100, I'm happy. And then I'm just trying to flip that into some more cards. But let's hop into a couple more matches. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I put out last night, late last night, but that was the General Sloan one or the Life Quest one. I was on such a roll with General Sloan, then I hit like a bad slump where I fought. Actually, let me share this battle with you. Where was it? It was during like this massive slump here. See, I fought against another General Sloan, and I have a question because I feel like I've read this somewhere and I can't seem to find it again. But we have pretty much the same leveled cards. The only one that they have leveled higher than me is Prismologist, right? Yet they all went first. All their cards went before me, and I'm wondering if when it comes down to tiebreakers, it's not a coin flip. I believe if you have gold foil cards, you might go first. Because watch this battle. Like, it's just weird that like all their cards went like way before me. See, our speeds are all the same, except for, well, the different monsters that we had, obviously. But see, like how their Pellicor Arbalist went first twice, and their Venari Wavesmith went first. So that was a very frustrating battle. But if that's the case, I mean, I guess that's one of the other benefits of having gold cards, or gold foil cards, I should say. Around how old before you make your kids pick their starting Pokemon? I don't know, maybe when he's 3 and he can understand them. All right, let's hop into a battle here. I know you said you were shying away from new rewards cards, but they are the ones with the best CP cost ratio for power. Does that change your strategy at all, or focusing more on chaos cards? That does not. So here, Double Day, I think you bring up a phenomenal point, and actually maybe I should kind of correct what I've said. But again, keep in mind that what I'm saying is like what I'm personally doing, right? So I'm not trying to go for power right now. Thankfully, I have a decent amount. I'm able to play in the leagues that I want to, which is, you know, high silver and low gold. So, you know, if it comes down to it, I'm not buying for power at the moment. I'm buying for utility, right? So it's not a bad investment. I think that's where the confusion is coming in. Or not confusion, but just like some of the disagreement. And so I hate if I steered people the wrong way, because it's just like, oh, don't buy them. I was just saying, like, I'm not buying them now. And I guess, yeah, a big part of that is the fact that I have power already. All right. I like throwing the life leeches in whenever we have one of these. Let's throw Riftwing in for fun. I don't know. I love playing Death. The decks here are just so fun. So we'll see. We'll see if we can have some fun with it. We're going to be doing enough power, or enough damage. Actually, they're going to be doing a significant amount of damage. But if we can stick a poison on him, that'll be fantastic. Headwinds is not going to do anything for me, so it'll be fine. Affliction, that doesn't matter to me either. And nobody here is playing with stun, so stuck the poison. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. As long as we can get this dude out sooner rather than later, that would be very helpful. And the fact that he keeps on healing that dude is making it much, much better. Okay, cool. So now they just have one healer here. And my hope is that we can... Oh, come on. We got to stick that poison. Oh, backfire. Gotta love backfire. Oh, backfire again. Oh, so fun. Oh, and we stuck the poison. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Crushing. Crushing. And look at how beefed up my guys are now. They're both at 16 health. We would have been fine. Gotta love it. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. Double Day. I don't think that they're bad investments. In fact, okay, I guess I broke my rule. I bought 10 Gargoyle Lions the other day because I realized I was 10 away from maxing him out for silver, and I wanted to get Void. So I did break my own rule. I'm not actively trying to lie. I thought that I'd maxed out all my rewards cards already when I made the video, and I hadn't. So that was the last one that I wanted to focus on, which was Gargoyle Land. I was at 50 BCX, and I didn't realize that I was still at level 4. And this dude gets Void and becomes actually quite solid of a tank with Void, in my opinion, at that level. Because neutral, that can always come in handy with all the magic spamming that's going on. That's your Little League Death setup. It's fun. The anytime I have this rule set, the Equalizer rule set, I always consider using Death if Death is there, just because, you know, it's just fun. It's just fun. Now, the other thing that I'm trying to consider as I go along here is, okay, so I have 800 vouchers left. I don't know how much I want to save for general sale in terms of getting, like, I don't know how many packs I would buy that would qualify for, I don't know, that would qualify for something, you know, or sorry, the bonus packs. But let's see. Ooh, voucher price went up a little bit. Land's almost under 400. This is crazy. Part of me just wants to buy land too. But see, if I were to take those vouchers, right? Let's say I didn't keep any. 800 vouchers. If I were to sell them all now, even though voucher prices are all the way down, that would net me 1,600 bucks, which I would use to level up summoners at this point, or probably at least hold some funds and level up summoners over the next couple of days. Because I need 15 BCX of each of them. No, actually no, I need 35. This is where it gets out of hand here, right? It just gets exponentially higher. So all of a sudden, in order to max out for gold, I need 35 BCX to go from level 4 to level 6. Oh, God, that's obnoxious. That's more than what I spent to get from 0 to level 4, from level 1 to level 4. So hopefully if the summoner prices continue to come down, I just don't know, and that's why I made the video previously as well. It's just like, have we seen a bottoming out in terms of prices? Well, okay, Chaos Dragon is down a little bit, Queen Mycelia is down a little bit. We started to see some prices. Oh man, Quix the Devious is up though. You should have grabbed this guy at $26. Ooh, I actually feel kind of stupid for not grabbing him at $26 now. Mainly because I'm so close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would be the first summoner that I'd be able to max out if I grabbed just 3 more BCX. So that would be, you know, that would be something to think about. Oh, let's go back to the market. Rotwell, Giant Scorpion, Riftwing. Ooh, do you have a level? You have a level 4 Rotwell, huh? I don't hear people call him Rotwell that often. I hear Ouster more. Elven Mystic. Oh, level 4 Elven Mystic. I would love a level 4 Elven Mystic. Not this. Is it Untamed? But 25 BCX at $7, we'll say 25. Yeah, that's 175 bucks. It's so handy though. Getting silence is so clutch. Silence in a what's that called? In a neutral card is so incredibly clutch. You can face off against Obsidian. You can face off against a lot of actually water and death monsters. Yeah, so I would love to have one. I don't. I'm just using obviously the starter deck right now. But see, a part of it, so here's what I think about in the future too, right? It's just like, obviously I want to max out my Chaos Legion deck as much as possible, or I would love to just max it out in general. But at the same time, I feel like the people in the future who are going to have a real advantage are going to be the ones that have a lot of these older cards that will still be eligible for like both modern and wild format, right? So if I wanted a level 4, how much it gonna cost me? 14 DEC per day, 13 DEC. See, it's like I look at that, I'm just like, 13 DEC to rent one. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should just to test it out. But 13 DEC to rent one right now, rather than paying $175. You can use Brood, Death Elemental, and Elven Mystic against magic. All that silence is deadly. Yeah, no, I mean, look, Death Elemental is fantastic too. I don't know what level he gets it at. I'm assuming level 4 as well. Yeah. But the thing with this is the reason I like Elven Mystic more is just because it's more versatile, right? Like as neutral, you could play with any deck that you want. Harris, what's going on? Harris, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Happy New Year. Our Faded Glory, what's going on? Welcome, welcome everybody. How much to rent a level 4 of this dude? A little bit cheaper. 11 and a half DEC. Yeah, I don't know. As I look forward to gold, it's definitely going to be something else. Definitely going to be... I'm going to have to learn a lot of the meta. I'm not ready to advance just yet, but I probably will do that maybe a day or two before end of season. All right, let's do another quick battle here. Okay, so my fear with this is we get a situation with a level 5, this dude and Kelia. Actually, I can see that very much happening, and I think if that is the case, I really need a Dr. Blight to throw Affliction into the mix. I don't think that this is the smartest move because this is very, very slow. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. I'm guessing what they're going to play, and it's probably not the best guess. You just got a gold foil legendary earlier in your 19th pack. Congratulations. Which one did you get? Oh, boy. All right. Actually, I should have known that they were going to play Bortus, too. That's me not paying attention. But actually, with him coming out in front here, if we can stick the Affliction and Poison right away... Oh, we got it! We got it on the first try. Let's go. Oh, no, dude. You needed to hit that shot. Oh, man. I think we're going to be able to do it. Yes! Wow. Okay, well, it still worked out. Still worked out. All right, well, we started the morning with a couple wins, continuing the win streak. Just the Ifrit Rising one. Hey, man, gold foil is a gold foil. So are you planning to keep it or sell it? Just curious. I want to check the market value on that. $169. Yeah, you know, I look at the gold foils that I have, and I'm just like, man, if I were to sell those, I'd be able to, like, level up a summoner to another place. Or, like, I could sell him and buy... Because I have a Void Dragon, right? So I could sell the Void Dragon and buy... Gosh knows how many BCX of a regular Void Dragon. I don't know. Hamed, what's going on? Good evening. Keep. I'm banking on Fire having a +1 magic legendary summoner. That would be very cool. That would be very, very cool. If Fire ends up having that, because I like both Jin Inferni and Jin Apprentice. I think that they are super valuable. Jin Inferni is down to $2. I think I'll be making some moves over the next couple days with vouchers. Probably end up selling off a decent amount. Because I don't know, I'm not going to buy 4,000 packs. I'm not gonna spend $16,000. That's just, that would be insanity. But you know, as I've said, I do wonder if we're hitting some kind of bottom here for the summoners. We haven't really seen any go for under what, 350, and this is really the only one that's staying down at that level. So general sale is going to be in less than a week now. A lot of cards are going to be opened up. Yeah, I don't know. I think the inevitable that I think it's inevitable that one of the legendary summoners is going to have amplify. I was thinking about that too. I was trying to think about which summoner, which splinter it would be that would be the most devastating. Because I don't think, let's check something here. I don't think that there are many Chaos Legion cards with Return Fire on them. But we do see a good amount of Magic Reflect and Thorns being available. Return Fire. Do we have anything for Chaos Legion? Oh, just this dude. Okay, and this is only in, what, gold? Level 6? Wow, only one card with Return Fire here. Untamed had 1, 2, 3, 4. Did Dice have any? Dice just has this dude. And rewards cards. Decent amount. It doesn't seem like Return Fire was as big. But yeah, I could see Amplify being huge. You know what's interesting? Water does not have... Does Water have any Magic Reflect? I've been trying to think about that. Is Bakjir going to be one of the first ones? Can I just do... Is this all? Lobstradamus. Untamed, okay. That's it, though. That's the only card with Magic Reflect. Interesting. Get him at level 3, which is eligible for silver, so that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I think it's inevitable. Okay, gotta go. Be back in an hour. The Queen of the House is calling. Alright, do your thing. Live nice. All the speculation is about to be over in another day. Well, no, the general sale doesn't start until next Monday, I believe. But yes, the however many packs we end up selling for Phase 2, which is definitely lagging. Only 1.77. We'll just call it like 1.8 million. Our Figler. Yeah, I've been lucky so far with packs. I got a gold foil summoner and a legendary plus a few other things. Very nice. That's with 10 packs. Wow, that's with 10 packs? Man, there's people who go hundreds of packs with no gold foil legendaries or summoners. I bought 3 Queen CLS. So I can have a level 2. Now wondering if I should buy another one to have it as an investment for later. Oh, Double Day. You already knew Lobstradamus off the boat. This is one of those things where I feel like she's much more valuable at level 2. Right, because in one of my previous videos, I was trying to compare her with Kron, right? And like Kron is very OP at level 1. Now Queen Mycelia is like a Wavesmith in some senses and pairs nicely with Obsidian. So I guess you could make a very similar argument, but like, you know, Kron is going to win games by himself, regardless of who the summoner is, right? 3 magic damage and self-heal can wipe out a small army, especially if it's like a small mana game. So Queen Mycelia, on the other hand, is much more of a support card. Very much more a support card. So I still think that, you know, obviously she's the highest monster outside of Dr. Blight. So there's definitely price appreciation. I mean, there's price appreciation potential for all of them. I think the point of my video was just like, if I have $27, am I going to buy Queen Mycelia, or am I going to buy, you know, 4 Zyvax Vools or 4.5 Zyvax Vools, whatever it comes out to be. I just cannot see the recharge ability. I'm just not sold on. It's too random for me. It's too chaotic for me. So I guess it fits on theme. And I'm like, I've been trying to think about, okay, how do they design a legendary summoner for any splinter that improves the value of this ability? And I can't think of it. There's just it's like there's no redeeming qualities about it. It's too random. I mean, there's like, because we don't have any like abilities that are like double the recharge or whatever. Oh, actually, for him, the one that I could see is if there's a dragon summoner that gives if there's a dragon summoner, or I guess even like a life summoner that gives piercing. That'd be a pretty big one. Alex, I can't open packs right now because I don't have the potions and I'm too cheap to buy them. Just trying to win them. Hey, that's right. Hey, yo, potions get expensive, dude. I didn't realize that, like, you buy 100 packs for $400, but you have to spend another $45. It's 10% more to get the amount of packs for that too. So it's like, to buy 100 packs, it's $445 if you want to open them all with potions, which you should want to. You have 2 other accounts that play in bronze and usually get potions as rewards. Nice, okay. So you have to move the packs around. Hey, that's just how it goes. Recharge for a ranged monster is tough because armor can negate that attack. I agree. Yeah, I'm just not sold on them. I will still, I haven't sold mine, and I'll still, like, I haven't even bothered leveling them up. I'm just renting them out to whoever wants them right now. How are the rewards cards looking? All right, we're still about that 4-cent range. Are we under 4 cents? Ooh, we are under 4 cents. That's cool. Oh, I guess that's on the multiple BCX. Whereas the magic at least gets through. True. Oceanus is so cheap. I got him at level 2 now. There you go. Look at that. Not like me, who was buying Oceanuses at $45. Oh man, I bought all of mine around that price. It hurt. It hurts to see him down. 80% crash on Oceanus's price. I wonder. Well, no, he wouldn't get back up to those prices, at least not for a very, very long time. So I just gotta sit on it. Is it worth it to buy your card power, which is $140 at the moment for silver? And how much month after you make that investment back? I mean, return on investment is hard to figure out in this game because there's a lot of different revenue streams, right? From playing, from the airdrop, from staking SPS. And keep in mind, the airdrop is going to end, right? We're about halfway through, but it will end. So if your time frame of planning to return your investment is over 6 months, you are going to lose that as a revenue stream. Is it worth it to buy a car? Okay, so to answer that question, look, we're getting to a point where the people who are continuing to play this game are the ones that really enjoy the game for itself or are willing to be bear market investors, right? I don't know when the market will recover, the broader crypto market or this market. In fact, I feel like this market has somewhat changed forever in a sense, because Chaos Legion is just so massive that, you know, if people are expecting like, you know, $600 or, you know, well, let's see here. Let's look at legendaries, right? Between Untamed and Chaos Legion. Like, we're never going to get to these prices with the Chaos cards. At least not, sorry, I shouldn't say never, but we're not going to get there anytime soon. Because you have to understand, first of all, these cards are incredibly popular and incredibly rare, right? So, like, Queen Mycelia is the highest, and she's like a couple bucks more than the lowest from Untamed in terms of legendary monsters. Let me just look at monsters specifically. And you can see already, right? We haven't even opened up. We haven't even started general sale. Only, you know, less than 2 million packs have been sold. Less than 1.8 million packs have been sold. And the amount of BCX for Queen Mycelia is already significantly higher than that of Glordax mages. We have almost twice as many Chaos Legion monsters. So again, we're probably gonna have like 10x at some point. So when will you make $140 back? It's tough to say. So I would say if you're playing this, if you're playing this as an investor, like, SPS is your best bet, in my opinion. Because card meta has just changed so much, and it's going to be a while before cards. I didn't realize how inflationary cards were until Chaos Legion started, until Chaos Legion released. Because it's just like, oh, okay, like all these cards are NFTs, so they're rare, right? Because there will only ever be 2,600 crons. But the thing is, not everybody needs to have a cron, so therefore the price doesn't get driven to infinity. The price gets, you know, it levels out because people like myself come in and they're just like, I'm not going to spend $200 on a cron. I would rather take that $200 and buy packs or buy, you know, Chaos Legion cards, legendaries, like, and play at a different level, right? So in that way, cards are somewhat inflationary, and you should really only be buying cards if you enjoy playing with them in your deck. And, you know, I again, long term, they're individually deflationary, but as an asset class, they're actually very inflationary. So just something to think about. So Alex, I just moved to silver this season, and it is 100% worth it to buy cheap power and plain silver. The rewards are twice. Sorry guys, I like hurt my back yesterday. If you see me just kind of going back and forth, this is old man status here. You scooped up Bila for 23 BCX, or $23 per BCX. Very nice, Double Day. That's a good buy. Where is Bila? Oh, is Bila a dice? Oh, Bila's a rewards card. Look, that's not to say that you can't make some quick flips on this. Look, Double Day, I'm not sure when you scooped up Bila for $23, but you are already up, you know, 33% on your investment if you were to flip them now. You bought Bright and Bloom yesterday for $11. I think it's with flying matches. It is worth owning or renting. Yeah, I like Bright and Bloom. I used to rent her. Now that I have some leveled up cards, though, I don't want to level up a Bright and Bloom. I try to just stick with whatever flyers that I have. Alex is saying, Harris, don't worry, they'll go up. I need Kron, but need $200 of packs more. Well, Alex, let me ask you, like, what are you buying packs for? I mean, look, everybody needs a Kron. That'll buy you 50 packs. I mean, that'll get you a decent amount of cards, but I feel like if the common cards drop below, you know, 4 cents or something, like, that'll be a perfect time to go in and just max everything out. All right, so they like to play life. This is reverse speed as well. It's evens. I don't have anyone that's... could throw this guy into the mix. I wonder, would they play magic on me? They might, right? Light up again. You know what? We're going to play somewhat defensively, I suppose, rather than offensively. We'll go Tusk the Wide, and we'll hope Dr. Blight can finish him off with some Poison and Affliction. Okay, they don't have Magic Reflect, so that's kind of nice. There is flying though, so that could be a problem. But we got a decent meat shield here that can take a good hit. Yes, stuck the poison. Oh man, I didn't even realize the battering ram. Oh my gosh, dude, you're gonna miss twice in a row. Okay, that's just frustrating. Oh no, we need to stick the poison now. Like right now. No, dude, for real? Ah, Dr. Blight. Failing me. All right, but compared to the amount of daily players, it's not that much cards when you see the need for 400 BCX for max level cards. Only 10% of player base will be able to have max level cards. Yes, so price will go up because of that. And I think if... This is a very special time, I think. Again, who knows what's going to happen in the market, but... Where we are at right now, with the general sale around the corner and the market about to be flooded with a ton of cards at one time, like this may be the cheapest time to get into Chaos Legion, right? Maybe cheap time to get into other editions as well, but at least for Chaos Legion, it will be the cheapest time if you're buying individual cards. I'm not opening packs. I'm just buying them and holding them. I've been buying individual cards as the prices have been going down to build my silver deck the way I want. I am almost done building my deck, and then I'm going to hold all the packs, not to open, sell them later. Okay. Yeah, so for me, you know what's interesting is like, I want to get up to gold as quickly as possible. Actually, so here's the struggle, right? I don't mind playing in the lower leagues, because rewards, you know, I don't think that I'm going to be a high-level competitor at these like other leaderboards or whatever. And the rewards are down so much right now that... I just don't know if it's, you know, I like the amount that I'd be spending to play at these higher levels wouldn't necessarily justify it. But as I was saying, if this is the cheapest time that we'll ever have to buy these Chaos Legion cards, part of me is like, should I just bite the bullet and max out my deck, or get as close to maxing out my deck right now as I can, and then kind of like take SPS airdrops and winnings and whatever and use that to kind of pay for it on the back end, right? Which is dangerous. I don't like doing that. I hate going on like credit or whatever, or like in debt to myself. But I don't know. That's where my thought process is. Okay, almost done building my deck. Then I'm gonna hold all the packs. Okay, gotcha. Harris is saying, I think if you are a hardcore player of this game, it'll be really hard to hold packs, especially when the legendary summoners are revealed, provided they don't suck. Yeah, my hope with the legendary summoners is that... my hope is that the prices aren't too insane at first. I don't know why. I mean, I did that video analysis with very rough math, and I came out to like a floor price of $50, which... If you need 11 BCX to max out a regular foil, that's going to be $550 per summoner, right? So that's a significant amount. Super Sammy, so annoying when that happens. I'm assuming you're talking about the Dr. Blight. I'm pocketing as many cheap cards as I can. I'm a long hodler, though. There you go. That's a good way to do it. I know it's going to be hard, Harris, but I can be strong because I built my deck well, where I win the majority of matches. So here's the thing. I feel like it's a lot easier to hold packs and not open them if card prices stay cheap. If card prices start going up, people will then start to open more packs because they're hoping to roll the dice and get whatever card they need. And that may, in a sense, equalize the market out, because if the market Yeah, I don't know. It could potentially equalize the market out, which would be interesting. Um, more about the game before I go any higher. Oh, you want to learn more about the game before? Okay. Yeah, silver's. See, I've been happy in silver too, and I really don't want to be playing in gold unless I have a gold. You know, unless my Chaos Legion gold deck will be maxed. So, George's. Good morning, Ghost. Good morning. How are you? Planning on? Okay, so Double A is planning on buying another plot of land. Oh, you're asking me. I think someone mentioned prices are down to 400. They are. It is so tempting right now because part of me wants to flip vouchers for land. Look at that. We're getting closer and closer to under 400. What's interesting is you have some other YouTubers that are selling land. So, you know, I remember Dwayne was talking about it, Dwayne Cunningham. And it's not because he's bearish, but it's interesting because he's rediversifying within the game, right? Sell some land to buy some cards. Whereas like, instead of vouchers for me, I'm just like, do I sell some vouchers and AKA cards to buy some land, right? Because I don't have as much as he does or whatever the case is. So all right, let's hop into another battle here. Playing Dr. Blythe as a card, I'd rather maybe buy it as an investment. I think that's actually solid. So Dr. Blight is like, there's as many BCX of him as there will ever be out right now. So that price is somewhat stabilized. If you got him under $100, I thought that was a pretty decent entry point. Okay, so here's a situation where we are going to have they're just going to back attack me, which is going to be very, very annoying. I really don't have any way of countering this because they're going to wipe this dude out before I can even do any damage to them. Now, I can try to play life and use this dude as a distraction and try my best. Okay, we're going to try a game where we just play incredibly defensively. I don't think that this is going to end well for me, if I'm being honest. Because I have like 0 offense. I could go with... Time Mage actually isn't terrible. Okay, so I think Time Mage is probably the better play here. Alright, I'm going to put Truth Speaker there. And then let's just throw this dude in the back. Okay. So we have a bunch of armor repair. We don't have any heals. Oh, I just realized we don't have any heals. So you know what? Instead of that, we're going to put in her. So, yeah, we're not sneaking under the armor, but we have some armor repair. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about Dr. Blight. Yep. I'm just not a fan of playing Dr. Blight as a card rather than maybe buy it as an investment. Can I buy a voucher from you? You want to buy a voucher from me? Sure. Are you not able to get one off of Hive Engine? We see you play this game all the time, and you're now alive. You want to spit a couple bars from your music? We never heard, or I haven't. So I was just... Oh, so I did a little plug earlier. I just dropped the song today, actually. So I can be live for a little bit longer, then I got to do some promo stuff for it. But it's called Just Be. I was playing earlier. But yeah, check it out. After Sound on... Oh, they didn't go with the full back attack. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm glad I put the healer in. All right, but yeah, Alex, I won't show my music too much. That's all it is. Oh, see, I'm just not doing nearly enough damage. Oh my gosh, we're not even gonna get. All right, never mind. We lost. Always had one foot out the door. All right, I want to get a win. So if I go look up the name After Sound, I'll find your music. Yes, you will. You can check it out. Where do you actually? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious. Where does everybody consume their music? If you consume music regularly, I'm always just trying to do like a little market research and figure out where folks tend to listen. All right, I think this is a Yoden game. But yes, it's available on, and remember iTunes? I mean, it's still available on iTunes, but oh man, that's a lot of mana. I want to throw this dude in just for funsies. Let's go. Been on like this before. Drake, what's going on? Jonas, hello. What is up? Do we put him in the front or the back? Front or the back? You know what? We'll put him in the. You know what? We're gonna put Jin Inferni in the back. He can act as the back tank, just in case. In Asia, many people use Spotify. Spotify is great. I mean, Spotify shares a ton of analytics with me. In fact, I was going through there. Let's see. I was just checking my analytics yesterday. Oops. My top countries. Oh, actually, it's not all Asia. Top countries are India, Taiwan, Singapore, Indonesia, are the ones from Asia. I have a lot of listeners, obviously, here in the U.S., and then Brazil and Germany, which were surprising, but hey, gotta love it. I wanna feel something. Ooh. I wasn't expecting the heavy magic usage, but actually, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, clutch, 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 clutch. Very nice. All right. I think we got this. Yoden is just broken. Anyone that's worried about the price needs to remember that these are NFTs and this is only the beginning. Yeah, look, I get so excited during the town halls. This is a business. You have to understand, this is a game to us, but it's a business to the team, right? And so they're looking at it and very much trying to say, how do we become like the next, Uber of gaming or Apple of gaming or whatever the case is. And here, look, a lot of companies don't succeed. In fact, many companies don't succeed. But I think you can see from the history that the team has with their releases and now with the huge launch of Chaos Legion being something that is going to bring a ton of revenue in. Like, this company's going to have $40+ million of revenue just from Chaos Legion alone. And that was one of the things that I called out from the last AMA, or not AMA, I guess it's town halls now, which I love the fact that they did town halls, because that's very corporate in a sense. And it's like, people don't like the corporate mentality, but it's like, no, I don't want it to be just like two random dudes making a game out of their basement. Like, that's an awesome story to start with, but every major game studio is run like a business, and they're running it like a business now, which is phenomenal, right? And they're going to make the best business decisions to protect investors, to protect players, and to protect, you know, the overall health and integrity of the game. I have beat Jotun a bunch of times in this game. Every time I've seen him, nice. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a summoner who removes abilities, like opponents' monsters would lose flying, camo, thorns, blast? That would be very overpowering in some situations. I'm at 54 right now. But see, I don't even care about the leaderboards here because I jump up to gold at the end of the season. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I really hope Land lives up to the hype. Me too. And I hope that the first iteration is at least decent, because I know long term they have a massive grand vision for the game, and I think that that'll be fantastic. But we may get there in stages, right? And as you can see with the different releases that they've had, with all the different projects that they have going on, sometimes there's bumps in the road, right? Like this whole. Well, let me ask you guys this, just out of pure curiosity. How well? Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna ask. We were talking about Land. Oh my gosh, I just totally blanked. I really hope Land's up. You know why? It's because I saw Dukutsu asking how much DEC I win. All right, so I'm in Silver 1. I'm winning about 2.5 DEC, but that's at a 40%. So I'd probably be winning between like 6 to 8 DEC per win at Silver 1. I'm not sure what that is for Silver 3. That'd be cool. Maybe they can make him in the white deck to make it more powerful. At the beginning of the season, I was getting like 8 to DEC. Yeah, I'm wondering if there, you know, the diminishing returns. I was talking with someone yesterday about, you know, getting your ECR down to ridiculously low levels, right? Has anybody ever gotten it down to under 10%? And a couple people had, and I was just like, "Whoa, that's crazy! Like, how do you even do that?" And a lot of people just grind at the beginning of the season when DEC, like the DEC reward pool has been replenished, and there is a ton of DEC there to win. Man, I hate spell check. What do you mean? I just hit Silver 3 now. I get 0.9 DEC. It's because the season's almost over. Yeah. I mean, we're seeing a lot of DEC. Well, there's a couple things here, guys. It's not just the season's almost over. That's definitely a factor. But the other parts of it, too, is that the price of DEC has come down. So when the price of DEC comes down, less DEC is given out. I know, it's like counterintuitive, right? But less DEC is given out because that's just how the algorithm is pegged. And I do hope that they, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if they took DEC off its peg. I feel like that would be very much against the ethos of what the game is trying to do. But at the same time, oh gosh, they're going to play Renin on me. All right, so we are going to do you. I need all my speed demons in here. Oh, is that it? Shoot. Okay, let's give this a try. We got our fastest boys in the house, and we're reducing health. That's 80% ECR. Okay. I saw on one YouTube channel that he grind for one day and rents out cards for another day. Do you do this too? Is this advice for Silver League players? You know, I don't, but that's because I'm a sucker and I'm just obsessed with the game. if I'm being totally honest with you. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna lose this so badly. So. Hold on, I just want to see how this goes. Man, they're all hitting him, even though he's faster. There we go. Finally, some misses. That's what I want to see. I don't think that there's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's game. I don't do that. I'm a sucker and I like playing every day. I'm addicted is what I should say. So, and I only have enough to afford one deck. I suppose if I had like, I suppose if I split my resources, I could do like a decent bronze deck. Actually, I might be able to get a decent silver deck in a second account and then play those on like off days. But it's a phenomenal strategy, you know, to just go and rent your cards immediately. But I like hopping in every day, like, so especially since I'm streaming most days as well. So if I'm doing that, it's nice to be able to come in. But I guess that would be one of the benefits of a second account. It's just the idea of like building decks in 2 different accounts is terrifyingly expensive. But if you can do it and you're happy like staying in bronze or silver, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, by the way. So if you're happy with doing that, then go for it. It's just, it seems like a lot of management that I personally haven't done yet. Every game you play, you can only earn so much to EC. It's your earn rate average. The most you play, the more you play, the more it goes down, but also resets every day. So it resets 25% per day. And every time you play it goes down by 1%, but not 1% absolute, 1% relative to whatever your ECR is. So my ECR right now is 42%. So if I were to play a game, like you will see this immediately. If I were to hit battle, the ECR would drop by 0.0042. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, by 0.42%. So this will go down to like 41 point, I don't know, whatever my math is, 41.7. Jonas, I'll be very excited if the airdrops will have some summoners with low mana, like 1 or 2, and buffs like Scavenger, Amplify, Life Leech, Opportunity. You know, we could be, after I made that video yesterday talking about, you know, thinking that the legendary summoners would be at 6 or 8 mana. Somebody was just like, what if they're at 2 mana and they just offer like 1 ability or something? Because we haven't really seen 2 mana summoners in a very long time. Sorry, not this. I want to just look at summoners in general. So obviously Prince Julian, well, that's kind of out of reach for most people, but so these summoners here, right now, these are all epic summoners from beta, right? They were all 2 mana, but they don't offer any benefits. So to get a legendary summoner that's 2 mana but offers a buff would be interesting. I don't know how overpowering it would be, but in low mana games, they could be incredibly clutch, right? Because if you're playing a 12 mana game, yeah, if you're playing a 12 mana game, that could be something. I'm correct. Silver 3 makes round 1.5 to 2 DEC. All right, thanks, Kevin. It's 1% of your current ECR. Yeah, it's 1% of whatever your ECR currently is. That's probably a better way to say it. Just trying to be. Okay. High mana. Oh, they have a Magnor? Is that a level 2 Magnor? How fun. I'm a diamond in the rough. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We just gotta go Mylar. I want some fast people. It's weird because I want fast people and I want some meat shields. So I do want somebody attacking, so we're going to throw him into the mix. Okay, I guess I like him. Just because of the speed. And then 1 or 0. Let's go with... They're literally the same thing. Okay. I'll be happy with this. We're going to see that Magnor, aren't we? With Enrage. No one can slow me down. All right, hopefully... All right, at least we got a couple hits in. We're about to get flattened. Oh, no, we're going to get flattened again. Shoot. I was hoping for something better than that. Okay. I think we're done. They're just too overpowering. Yeah. Well, it's worth a try. JB, I think the next legendary seal summoners would be 8 mana and with 3 phenomenal buffs debuffs. 6 mana summoners seems not that appealing and might conflict with a 5 and 7. Yeah, I guess if I had to lean towards something, 8 makes sense just because they've never had it before, right? So if they're trying to differentiate, then 8 kind of makes sense. And then, you know, you got to be careful with power creep here, but... good morning, After Sound. Any tournaments you are looking to compete in now that Aggie posted a bunch? You know, I saw that in the Mav chat, but I don't think I have the power to compete in a bunch of these. So, Alex, you want to... Okay, Alex will fight. Just give me a second. I do believe a new Epic Summoner should also come out, since we need a replacement for that Dragon Epic one. True. I'm currently in Silver 3. Is it worth buying the CP for higher Silver Leagues? Richard, I'm going to say yes. Because what ends up happening when you're in Silver... when you're in Silver, let's say your rating goes all the way up to the 16 to 1800, you are playing against Silver 1 players, but you are only getting rewards that are limited to Silver 3. So if you're in Silver already, right, I would say try to get to Silver 1 as quickly as possible if you can. I mean, you know, buy and level up your CP in a way that makes the most sense. You know, don't just buy like... You can just buy like one card or rent one card or whatever the case is, but when you're starting to play against a lot of the higher level decks, it might be better to spread it out. But, you know, you do you. So Kevin, hold on, let me go back to this. I do believe a new Epic Summoner should also come out, since we need a replacement for that. Are you talking about Kretch? Because Kretch, we'll be able to play with Kretch in modern format. Alex, yeah, let's go ahead and fight. Diego, what's going on? Hello, hello. D-Tough, getting back to you. I do want to play in more tournaments. I play in some of Cloves here and there. But yeah, I don't know that I have enough resources. Okay. You and me. Alright, I think we're going to Yoden spam again just because of the rule set. Oh, it's odds. I really don't like this team. This is going to be a bad idea, but yeah, Kretch, these kids coming home, gotta go. All right, see you later, Kevin. Have a good one. about you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Moose, it's true. I'm a sucker for you. Be tough. I just target bronze novice. I feel like you probably compete well in those, and it's almost auto break even. No, I appreciate it, D-Tough. Thank you. I hadn't had a chance to really look at them, but yeah, no, there's definitely ones that I want to compete in. I haven't won any tournaments, but I've won, or I've placed, I should say, enough to win some prizes, like 2 or 3 SPS here, which is nice. Trying to think. Am I joining the Zen Sports 1K US dollar tournament? Is that today? I totally forgot about that. I'm in the same place, Richard. Stuck in silver 3 due to CP. Sold more Top Shot to put in a Splinterlands. Very nice. Or get 3 accounts in silver 3. Oh, you're okay. So Jonas is asking, is it better to get 3 accounts in silver 3 rather than having only 1 account in silver 2? You get to open more loot chests, equals more rewards. Yeah, look, I mean, there's definitely a benefit to having multiple accounts. I don't think that it's necessarily the wrong way to go. Wow, these guys are armored up. Oh my lord, you gotta hit your shots when you have them, dude. He's not that much faster than you. Thank you. Bro just got healed. Oh no, we're about to lose our tank. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think we can do it. We gotta hit both shots. We gotta hit both shots. We gotta hit this next one. Yes! Oh my gosh. How many misses are we gonna have? All right, let's get the win. All right, so let's check this. Look, if you open other accounts, you can definitely exponentially increase your earnings, right? Because as long as you play each of those accounts to get into silver, which is what, 15k collection power, there's definitely what is it at the end of the season? Nope, not there. For each account, which again is going to be like a one-time cost, right? Outside financial cost, obviously you'll have to put time in, but you get 12 loot chests for each account that you have. And again, half of those technically should be cards. But as you guys are seeing now, when you buy packs, I actually don't mind getting potions sometimes, just because potions tend to add up. So building those up organically over time isn't terrible. Potions valued at 4 pennies each is almost the same as like a rewards card at this point, right? Almost the same as a common rewards card. Yeah, I got you with Yoden there, Alex. GG's though. GG's. That was close. You were literally 1 hit away. 1 hit away. All right, hold on. I want to check out the tournaments, but we can hop into another game in a minute. $1,000. You know, I've never done an anytime tournament. I don't even know how these work. Bronze level caps for monsters and summoners, no legendaries. Yeah, F it. Why not? We should do it. What is this $1,000 when it says only $25 for the winner? Top 32 each tournament earns circuit points, tracked by Luke. Oh, this is cool. Yes. Entering in now. I have to make sure that I actually show up for this. What? Oh, anytime though means you can play at any time of the day, right? I've never done anytime. So this will be my first. Actually, let me check. Are there any other anytime tournaments before then that I could hop into that aren't crazy? You got into Zen Sports with the Krills? This is cool. If he's managing a league like this, Ah, that's exactly what I want. I would love to be able to do something like that myself. I just don't have the time right now. Is that Luke plays to earn or something? Oh wow, Razor made a tournament. That's awesome. Very cool, very cool. Me now. Awesome. I like his videos a lot. I watch a decent amount of them. So it's really cool to see. The community is still small enough that like people. Well, I obviously don't know him or I've never spoken to him, but it's just like you know of people. You know what I mean? Um, and it's just nice to see the community kind of organically building and coming around. So he got sponsored from Zen Sports. Yes, League Place to Earn. Man, I would do that. Zen Sports, if you ever watch any of these, I would I mean, you don't even have to pay me, just pay for the tournament and I would love to set it up. Or not set it up. Not a tournament, but like a league. I think that would be really cool. So how okay. I need to learn 24-hour multiple rounds. Group size 15, top 50 advance, top 50%. All right, this will be the first time that I ever play anything like this. I can't get into any of these. So I have a question for you guys. If anybody knows and can answer this, but so aggro, everybody was hounding aggro to post these tournaments. Where is this money coming from? Like the SPS tournaments, is this money set aside? Because I don't remember seeing it in the white paper that there would be money set aside for tournaments. Or is it the company's revenue, like the money that they make, that they are now paying back out to players through tournaments? Which would be pretty cool, actually. Check the Bronze Blunderbuss, modern for 10 SPS, 113, hosted by Splinterlands. The rewards are crazy, and there are a few people in it. I have been wanting to hop into these just because, like, there's only 19 people in it right now. I have the power, so I probably should do it. I'll just need to get 10 SPS or hang on to 10 SPS. But see, there's only 19 people in it right now, and the top 64 are going to earn 20 SPS out of it. So, as we get closer to the date, which I suppose is in 2 days, that could be something. All right, let's do this, Alex. Daniel Gutierrez, yo, what's up? Finally, I catch one of your lives. I'm doing good, man. I remember you. I know you come through on the Twitch streams, Daniel. It's good to see you on here. I'm trying to spread the love a little bit. You need to start making teams for it? What do you mean making teams? Like building decks? Pretty woman, pretty woman, pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. Oh, okay, so they have a level 2. I don't know. I don't. They're going to see that I... Oh, wait. I'm playing against someone that I know. All right. Let's fight. I was just like... I thought I was playing a random ranked battle. I shouldn't think through my... think through it out loud. Waiting for the hint of a spark. They can see signs. I actually don't really care for this. I wonder... Okay. This is Roman rule. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know exactly what I'm walking into there, and I'm definitely going to lose. At least if I try this, I might have a small chance. So let's give this a shot, shall we? Oh, your team's in. Okay. Yeah, figured you'd play. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's see how this plays out. I can take some hits from you, but I think I'm going to be very slow in actually delivering hits back. Ugh. It's going to take too many turns. Well played, man. You got me good on this one. GG's. Yeah, Queen Mycelia is just too powerful. Well played. I finally bought a plat of land. It was my birthday present to myself. Hey, I did the same thing back in October. I was just like, what do I want this year for my birthday? Because my birthday and holidays are usually times when, like, you know, family members or whatever want to get me gifts. It's always like, what do I want but I don't want to pay for, right? Like, or what do I need but I don't want to pay for? I'm just going to save it for these times when people are like, what do you want to get? And so it was an interesting conversation. I was like, I told my parents, because they're like, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm just like, I don't need anything. But there is this digital real estate. They didn't pay for it. They gave me essentially like a portion of it, and then I paid for the rest, obviously. Whatever. I was just like, whatever you would spend on me for a gift, which I think our gift limit is like $50 or $100 or something like that for within our family. I was just like, you know, whatever you would spend on it. Or whatever you would spend on a gift for me, just give me the money instead, and I'm gonna go buy digital real estate. And they're like, that sounds like a scam. And I was like, I know, it's hard to explain, but yeah. I am with you, man. So many good cards out there. All right, GG's, Alex. With Dwayne selling land, I want it to go lower so I can buy a piece. Has he sold all of his yet? I'm very curious to know if he's selling it, because I wonder how much that would move the market, or if it already did move the market, and that's why we're seeing it like $400. Because I'm sure he influenced some other people to sell some of their land. So, in terms of... See, I only have a few guys up to level 6, so this would be... You know, there would be some opportunities here to get gold eligible cards. But damn, do they get expensive. I mean, 27 cents, and I need how many more BCX to get into level 6? Actually, the better question is, I want to play him at level 8. Wait. Oh, yeah, level 8, and all of a sudden he's doing 5 damage per turn with poison. Double Day, you're saying he's planning to sell his whole tract? Yeah. It's tough, man. I mean, look, everybody's got to make a decision that they feel is best for them. I don't disagree with you that I think it's the opportunity cost there is tough to... the opportunity cost is very tough to value appropriately. We are in a point where, you know, land isn't out yet, and land may not come out for another 6 months. And it's like, if you're able to flip that to buy cards to play in these Haria tournaments and win a ton more money, and therefore buy the land back in that time, that could be an interesting strategy. That's cool they did that. I was just about to ask how they reacted. All my family's looking at me like, you and your... Oh, no. My parents are just like, what's going on with this crypto stuff? Why, like, you talk about it nonstop. So yeah, don't talk crypto with family. He's just selling some plots. He traded his tract for 100 plots. I think he sold 5 so far. Ah, okay. Thanks, Harris. I need to catch up with some of his videos. I would love to hop into like one of these tournaments just to see what's going on. Oh, Golden Rule Bronze. See, look at that power. Look at that power. Not even close. Bronze Blunderbuss, we could definitely give a shot. But I feel like, man, the real money is in these higher level tournaments. But again, I'm just curious, who is paying for these tournaments? SPS tournaments, where is that money coming from? And because I'm curious, like if that is, well, I just want to know where the money's coming from. You got to follow the money. Make sure there's no funny business, you know? Is this gold cards only? Man, people who are maxing out gold level decks, good for you. Actually, I guess that's an easy way to get power. It is 10k airdrop points per plot. So it's equivalent to holding 10,000 DEC. Land was up so much, I almost felt like selling. How much do you have, Faded Glory? Daniel, I like how Dwayne explained it in his video. It is a big risk to own a lot because of odds of getting commons. From where he purchased, I like how he is rebalancing his portfolio. Yeah, look, I don't know how much he bought his for, but if you bought them at the beginning, wasn't it like $10 a plot? So you're up 40x right now. Even with the dip in land prices, you're up 40x. Like it's not a bad move to rediversify for someone like him, right? Now for me, this is why I haven't pulled the trigger on buying more land, because as you said, it's like opening packs, right? You're rolling the dice. I only have one land, and if that ends up being a common crappy one, then it's not going to hold much value for what I bought it for, which again, I'm down now on that land, but still. It's crazy. $400 for 10k. He got them for $15. Yeah, no, I thought land was going for $10 when they initially sold it. If you bought it directly from the site. At least that was my understanding. All right, let's do maybe another battle or two, and then I'm probably gonna hop off. I don't know. Well, hopefully I'll have time to record some videos today too. Is there anything you guys want me to dig into a little bit more? Oh, actually, this is a good opportunity to ask. If there's stuff that you guys want me to cover or at least look into. I'm no expert by any means, but we try to find out what's happening within the game and all that fun stuff. Let's give that a try. Was land sold for $15? I swear I paid $20 for mine. Oh, damn. Okay, so maybe I got it wrong. Maybe $10 was incorrect. Unless, was it like $10 if you got them in bulk, like a tract or something? Maybe it was $20. Damn, when was land sold that you were able to get it for $20? I feel like I missed. I mean, obviously missed out, but it's like, ugh. If I want to buy Rift Watcher, should I take my SPS I get every day and put it into my Hive wallet so I can use them to buy packs? I mean, you should just stake your SPS, I would say. Oh, they played it smart. They won. You can just stake your SPS because Rift Watchers isn't coming out for like 4 or 5 months at this point. So you might as well get some benefit from it. Okay, what are we up against here? They got level 2s. Jah follows. I feel like a magic-based deck would be fun right now. No, you know what? We're going to have fun with General Sloan. In case they play magic, I like throwing both of those into the mix, and then we can go with you. You for speed, and you for power. Throw someone else in there. Beautiful devotion. Aha. We had the same strategy. Or not same strategy, but the same summoners. My cards are significantly leveled up, though, so hopefully that will be a benefit. Ooh. Can we kill him this turn? Yes, we can. Okay. Ooh, clutch miss. I think we got this now. I'm telling you, man, people are sleeping on General Sloan. People are sleeping on General Sloan. Yay, 2 DEC. All right, I should probably stop playing. My ECR is very low, and it's just not worth the time right now unless I get the ECR up. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I think unless there's any other questions or anything you guys wanted to go over, as always, it's super fun. Oh, all right. Last one. Gus, with APR rate dropping, though, slowly, at what point do you think the ROI for daily SPS airdrop will switch from staking to using SPS to buy cards and increase CP, thus daily airdrop? Well, okay, you have to look at it two ways. The airdrop or the SPS staking rewards is going down because more SPS is being staked. So that'll probably continue to fall as more and more people buy and stake SPS. But the total airdrop points are going up as well, and they're about to rise dramatically. As soon as the general sale starts, you're going to see the airdrop points hit a stupid number. Here, let's just go to it, right? Oh, snapshots in progress. All right, so there's like 10 billion points or something like that. Oh, let me pull my calculator. So there's like 10 billion points. 10.5 billion points, I think. Yeah, I would... Okay, because you have to also understand... Okay, so let me figure something out here. So let's say we have 6 million packs sell day one. They don't even need to be opened. But if 6 million packs sell day one, we already know 1.5 million of them have been sold with a bulk sale, right? But if you just go 6 million packs times the 300 airdrop points, you're going to be adding another 1.8 billion to the total airdrop points, which means 1.8 billion divided by 10.5 billion there. If you... Oh, no, one... So, well, hold on, let's do... We'll just do 18 over 105. If you're not increasing your DEC by 17% or more, then increasing your DEC holdings, then you are going to be getting less airdrops as soon as that happens. So just something to keep in mind. The APR, so the other thing you need to consider with the APR for SPS is the fact that you're also getting vouchers. And if you don't want the vouchers or you don't value the vouchers, you can sell the vouchers to buy DEC or SPS and restake it, whatever the case is, right? So there are opportunities for you, however you want to go about it. Because at the moment, I'm currently receiving about 3x SPS from daily airdrop compared to my interest from staked SPS. Yeah, look, the airdrop is still good and it'll be good for some time. Actually, you know what? As I've said in some of my videos, I feel like my mind has changed a little bit on the airdrop just because the price of DEC has come down so much that the risk is not as high as it used to be. Right? Like, I was making those videos where I was bearish on DEC when DEC was at 1.5 cents. Like, we're down 70% from that. All right, so I'm happy that I got out of all of my DEC. I got out of all my DEC, I bought SPS, or I flipped my DEC to SPS, and with that SPS, I was then able to get vouchers and have the option of buying during the pre-sale and or selling vouchers for cards or whatever the case is. So now that we're here, I have a good amount of SPS. I'm trying to hit a goal. And once I hit that goal, I'm wondering, okay, should I start collecting DEC now? Or at least maybe it wouldn't be terrible to hold some DEC just for that reason, right? Whoa, is SPS up to 19 cents? What's going on? Wait, is SPS pumping right now? Oh my gosh, coin market cap. I think SPS is pumping. Wait, no. What is this saying then? Why is SPS 19 cents on here? It's only pumping on this exchange. Because at the moment, I'm currently seeing about 3x from daily airdrops compared to my interest. Okay. So many airdrop points are bad for SPS price. Well, again, airdrop will end. The new cards, legendary airdrops, get released right when we hit X million mark. Probably not right when we hit X million mark unless they're ready. The new cards are going to drop right away. Sorry, the phase 2 are going to drop right away tomorrow, I believe. So for a whole week, people will be able to play. That'll be interesting. I wonder if I should sell. If I should just sell one. I wonder how much they'll be going for. But I got exactly 3 BCX. I bought enough packs to get exactly 3 BCX out of it. So I have 17 on mine. Oh, 0.17. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's showing that high of a price. It's 19 cents on Hive Engine. Oh, there you go. Something happened. There was a spike and then dip. So. Bitcoin altcoins are pumping. Are they? I didn't see that. Bitcoin's at 42. Wake me up when it's above 50K again. Wake me up when it's above 70. Well, it's not, I wouldn't call it pumping, but it's nice to see that we're not all green. But if we're still green on the 7-day, look at that. We're still down 9% there, 17% on Ethereum. Chainlink is the only one doing fantastic here. Interesting. It's so fascinating how intertwined this game is with the market. I mean, all crypto games with the market, right? But it's just a whole different dynamic. I've streamed other games and played other games, and it's just like nobody gives a crap what's happening in the broader stock market. When, like, if the stock market goes down, people aren't going to stop playing a game, you know? So the economics behind this game are very interesting. All right, we're going to do one more. Hopefully we can get a win. Yo, I'm back. Fear stricken. What did you miss? Nothing. We were just hanging out. Just having a good time. I was about to hop off, and I should hop off soon. So that is probably still going to happen shortly, but... Ooh, let's do you. Let's do you. So Alex is saying Splinterlands is my #1. Then Panzer Dogs are the only two I like. I haven't even heard of Panzer Dogs. Somebody was talking about Playermon or something the other day. I was looking at it. Alright, if you bought a number of packs in pre-sale, say between 300 and 600, does that mean you get one guaranteed airdrop and then X%? Yes. So each pack between those numbers is going to be, was it 0.003% or something like that? But you are guaranteed. I don't know how they do it exactly. I mean, obviously it's all random number generator in the back or on the back end. But the way somebody was explaining it, and I don't know if they were just speculating or if they knew something on the inside, but it was along the lines of they roll the dice for everybody, right? So it's just like if however many packs you have, that's the X% amount that you would get. And then they go through on and find anybody. It's just like, hey, if you had, if you bought 300 packs, but by percentage you didn't win one, they give you one, right? And so on. If you bought 900 packs and you didn't get 3 when the dice were rolled for everybody, then they will level you up, not level you up, but they will increase to the amount until you have 3. Check out Panzer Dogs. Man, I worry, well, okay, I shouldn't say this. Panzer Dogs. Solana. Oh, I don't even own any Solana. I need to get in on that blockchain. Play to earn tank brawler. Oh, I love tank brawlers. But I wonder how many people are going to be playing it. See, here's the thing. How many people are playing Splinterlands to earn money versus how many people are playing Splinterlands because they like the game, all right? We need the ladder. We need the number of the ladder to really go up a lot. A lot. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. They put their dude on the 2nd. So I think because of that, I may have a chance. Because they have some very nice cards. Oh, dude, you cannot miss that shot. Oh. All right, they have all kinds of speed on me too, so I think, unfortunately, we are done. There's a level 2 Jotun. Sometimes we can get away with a win. Okay, cool. That's what I thought too. I love the game. I haven't cashed out once. Oh, everything I earn, I just buy back assets. That's a smart move. I've cashed out slightly. I sold some DEC when I was getting a lot of DEC rentals, and I was trying to put that into other coins because that was the only way that I was trying to diversify out of Splinterlands at the time. All right, Alex, we'll do one more fight, and then I'm out. But these have been fun. How long have I been live for? Does it say here? Do we run it? Ooh, almost 2 hours. It's a fun time though, guys. Fun time indeed. I don't want to play Jotun again, but Jotun makes so much more sense in this. It's just I'm going to get eaten alive with that. Actually, you know what? This isn't terrible. We'll throw you in. The nice thing about this is that they all have Divine Shield, so that's going to give me some time. but I will lose them all after the first round. But that's going to be 6 hits that the opponent needs to make if they don't have Blast. Sam, I bought random coins from Hive Engine with DEC swapped Hive. Okay. I sold my Miler for $60, then bought new summoners with the DEC later. Nice. I wish I had sold my Miler at $60 and then bought him back at 38. Same with me. I haven't cashed out. Once DEC or car prices go up, I might have to rebalance. Me too. I have not taken a single dime out of this game. Yeah, I mean, look, I was buying SPS all the way up to the top, right? I bought it when it bottomed out in September at 22 cents. Then I bought more when it was back up in the 30s. I bought more when it was back up in the 50s. I didn't buy when it was in the 90s and hitting $1. But when it dipped back down to the 80s, I bought a good amount more there. And that, well, you know how the story goes. Ooh, nice. I actually don't. Oh, clutch. So clutch. I lost still. Wow. Beat by 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I hate this game. All right. Me too. I'm not taking some. I'm building up my deck till land is released, and I think I'll start cashing out a bit. Yeah. I mean, cashing out isn't a bad idea. The way I view it is diversifying out, right? Like if SPS were to pump again, I would probably sell some SPS. But only to put into other projects that are part of like my overall portfolio, which include a lot of blue chips like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Polygon. All right. GG's, Alex. That was a good one. You hold the record over me right now. I'm planning to take out initial once at 2 to 5 X's. There you go. You are the Jotun killer. That was tough. I wonder... I thought about going Tarsa from... Actually, no, I wouldn't have gotten Tarsa. I think if I had done anything, I would have gone... Who would I have gone with? I guess Death. That would have been interesting. Yes, Jotun is not as OP as he used to be, meaning that his price should fall down, right? Come on, anyone want to sell me their Jotun? He's not as powerful anymore. Sell me your Jotun, please. I'll take him for $6. $6. $6 and I'll send you a cookie. All right, guys. You need some mods to get rid of the K-Heck guy? Is somebody spamming the chat or something? Oh. You know what's interesting, Alex? So I have the stream up. So I have like the YouTube studio up here to my right, but just so I don't have to keep looking back and forth, I have the app open here that's just open to the stream, and in the app, that K-Hack guy's comment didn't make it in here. And K-Hack, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I assume you're not spamming and just trying to ask a question, but I apologize. I'm not sure what language that is in, and I don't speak it. Daniel heading out. All right, guys. I'm going to head out too. So I will see you all probably on Thursday at some point. Yeah. We'll have some fun then. Good luck. Hope you guys find some awesome stuff in your daily quests. I will see you all soon. Have an awesome rest of your day. Oh, whoa. Almost forgot. All right. I like to end this with some DEC giveaways. So how many folks? Oh, there's only 10 people here. Love it. All right, everybody, post your in-game usernames, and I will send out some DEC to everybody. Just a thank you for being here and closing out the stream. So we'll give everybody 30 seconds. All right, fine. I'm going to give you a minute now. to post your in-game usernames. I'm gonna fight one more battle. I'm not gonna fight another battle because it's gonna take forever. All right, we're getting some names in. I'll see if this... Oh, vouchers are up to $2.17. Oh, whoa, vouchers are up a lot. Maybe I'll sell some more right now. That's the way to go. All right, guys. I will catch you all later. Have an awesome rest of your day. And yeah, if you miss me, there'll be some videos later today at some point. Not sure when, but there will be. Later.